Do the children in your family have a smartphone? How much do you want to know about what they do on that phone? Apparently 40% of parents are worried about their kids sexting using their phone, and we can talk about exactly what that is, but they've never spoken to their kids about it. So, I mean, Jamelia, we saw the picture of your lovely girls there.
Yeah.
Tasha's 15.
She's 15, yeah.
Is this something that you're concerned about?
Of course it is, of course. I mean, a lot of people kind of... I think I'm wrong for doing this, but we have an open door policy in my house where no one's phones are off limits, so I can look in your phone. They're also allowed to look in my phone. I just think, you know, if you see something you don't want to see. But the thing is, I don't sext, I don't send nude pictures or anything like that. So I kind of think sometimes you have to practice what you preach. I think they both found my phone quite boring. But, yeah. But that being said, when it comes to... The reason for me doing that is because I want to have that. I want to have access to my daughter's phone as well.
So you would pick it up if it was lying on a table, and even if she wasn't there, do you have her passcode and you would pick it up and have a look?
Yeah, we all have each other's passcodes, and it's not for me. It's not a case of snooping. It's just if you want to have a phone. I need you to know that I may look in your phone at some stage. When speaking about that as well, I'll look in her phone maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. But she knows that I can, and I think that technology is a new threat, and I think we have to take that into consideration. I think it's very important to remember we didn't have this when we were younger. When you were speaking to your friends, it was on the house phone, and you know your mom knew who was calling, and you closed your door. Now, I mean, my daughter being on Instagram, people have access to her, even though she has a private profile. She doesn't know every single person she accepts. And
see, it's interesting that you do that, because I mean, like, my eldest is 14, and I don't do that. I mean, my line is, and I might absolutely be wrong, and listening to you, I'm getting slightly alarmed at myself, in that I do think that teenagers need a level of privacy. And I can take myself back quite easily to being a teenager, and Anna was quite a good girl. But I did have my own little world, and I did have secrets from my mum and dad, and I didn't want them to be in every part of my life. So I wouldn't go and look at her phone. Because I think...
I mean, don't you think that
she... because I think what she's saying to her is, look, this is what you need to be careful of. You've obviously given her that talk about sexting and who you should invite. And then you have to give them some level of trust.
Absolutely.
But you also have to say, listen, if anything does happen or you're worried about it, then you should come back and talk to me.
But don't you find that very isolating, though, the fact that as mums, they're in their bedroom, of course, you trust them, but they're with that phone, you don't know who they're texting or anything.
I used to be in my bedroom at 14 reading dirty books. I mean, I did. If my mum had come in, she'd have been horrified.
But when imagine that's a person. Imagine that's, you know, that's an inappropriate adult, or, you know, in contact with your child. A dirty book is very different to actually
I remember writing a letter once to my friend, because that's how we communicated in those days.
I was hoping my pigeon.
But no, she didn't live near me, and we used to write to each other. And I wrote to her, and it was about this boy that I really, really fancied, and you know, and it was really, you know, informative. I mean, I told her everything in this letter. And my mum, while I was at school, read the letter. She opened the envelope and read the letter. And you know what? To this day, God rest her soul, I never forgave her for that. I thought it was a real invasion of
your privacy.
Of privacy.
But I like the open household. We had that, like you were saying. So the phone was in the hall, right? If a lad rang, mum or dad picked up the phone, oh, it's whoever. And then after that, we would discuss it as family. Oh, who's that? You know, so you talked about it. Whereas I don't like the idea of them just, like, even if I had a child, I wouldn't let them have a phone in their room.
Because, really?
No.
At what age?
Up until being at least 16, I think,
Good luck with that, babe. Can I just say, I have to say, I've had a very, very proud mother moment recently. So at Amelia's, my granddaughter's christening, after the christening, we went to the pub, and we were all sitting there having a Sunday lunch, and Kira dropped her phone down the drain. Now, Kira's 15.
An accident?
An accident. She was texting and went down the drain. Now, she's 15. I thought, oh, God, this is going to be the worst day of my life. Do you know what she said? She said, you know what, Mum? I don't want another phone. And I said, why? And you know why she didn't want it? She said, I'm sick of social media. I'm sick of seeing friends pouting and showing their bums and seeing how many likes they get.
That's brilliant.
I'm just sick of it. But you know what I've done as a parent? I keep going, please have a phone.
For safety.
I can't get in touch with her. I'm like, please have a phone. I even phoned her from the local high street the other day. I'm like, Kira, I'm in the phone shop. Do you want a phone? She's like, Mum, I don't want a phone. Or get me one that I can't download social media.
That's wonderful, because
And I
she's not
thought,
succumbing to
please,
pressure.
I hope they're all turning that
is
way
really
round.
mature of
She
her,
wants to
really
phone
mature.
and she wants to text, but she doesn't. She's sick of social
That's
media and the
fantastic.
pressure from it.
Great.
And I felt really proud as a mum.
You should be. Go for it.
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.